Anyway, when I heard that my buddy Don Rickles was going to be on the David Letterman show, I thought I'd go over and give him some pointers, you know.
He needs a little help.
Absolutely, because who's been on the show more than I have, really? And
Just
I thought,
David.
Just thought I'd pass a little information on to him. So we went over, we picked him up in a limo, took him over to David's show, and I never got a word in edgewise. Here's a look at Don Rickles in action. Here he comes, the old lion, the old tiger.
Oh, gee, I don't want to go.
Oh, yeah. Now, see, now he's going to back me. Oh, with the alligator shoes.
I don't want to go.
Always the
Jeez.
best dressed guy in the
I don't want to
business.
go.
How are
Oh,
you?
my God.
Don, it's good to see you.
You look so bad.
Let's talk about tonight. When you were on with Johnny, attack. Joey, attack.
That's it.
Dave, you laid back. I'm like, listen, this guy was playing Cowboys and Indians when you were knocking the dead on the Slate Brothers Club.
Dave's from Indiana. All he knows is an oil can and a race car. He don't know anything
No,
else.
he doesn't really
But
know
he's a
anything.
nice guy. See, it's a big-time show, big band, class. You have a guy with a harmonica and Gelman standing in the corner going, go to the commercial. Go to the commercial. You have no show. This man is big. This is CBS.
This
is
guy-
big. You're on syndication unless there's a storm and then you're off the air. I was in California one day. We had rain and you suddenly, news break. Show's off. Doesn't go to New York anymore. But I tell you, Regis, we go back a long time. And the only reason I'm doing this is because Gelman said, Don, please, for me. I said, why, Gelman? He says, well, Regis is, you know, we're down to Lou Schwartz as one of the main guests. I said, who's Lou Schwartz? He's a butcher on the east side, and Regis thinks it's entertaining. So I'm coming on as a favor. Remember when you worked with me? Remember when you worked with me?
Absolutely, you
And the
were-
people said, how much longer? Remember that?
Yes.
You're the only act I ever worked with, and the audience got up and said, how much longer? See the crowd?
I was
See?
your supporting
They're all
act.
waiting for me. Look at this. Get a picture.
Hi, everybody. Don Rickles is here. It's me, Regis.
They don't care.
Not a big response.
No.
Come on, can we close these doors?
Okay.
Trying to keep them fresh.
Show is a failure. Trust me, folks.
Trying to keep the old tiger
Calling
fresh.
Eisner in the morning, we're dumping the whole thing. Birds are fed up watching that show in the morning. And that little chit-chat you do with Kathie Lee like it just happened. They rehearse it every day in and day out. Without Gelman, now, since I've known you, since you had the show, this man's been the Rock of Gibraltar for you. Always there off in the wings. And what's the guy behind him? What the nice man, what's his name?
Moore?
Yeah, he's the one that sells cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right behind him, leaning over, hoping that something happens to Gelman.
That's right.
So he can move up in that number one
There you
spot
go.
right in front
You
of you.
gotta all pick it up.
Tell Art when you see him. Tell him as a friend. Gelman wears that, you know, the T-shirt, the hockey shirt,
Yeah.
with the jacket.
Yeah.
Art comes in like, you know, like he's the host. Dresses better than
He
you.
does.
And he's going nowhere. But, you know, but just tell him that, because I know what he makes a week, and it's embarrassing.
It is.
This is a big show. You know, we got a big band. Paul Schaefer is big. He's got that
He
Mickey
thinks
Mouse.
your
little-
show is bigger than
He's
mine.
got that little Mickey Mouse trio in the air in the morning with phone calls from Eckett, Iowa. Hello, Eckett, Iowa. You just won a toaster. That's his big life.
See? You got him on.
And Kathie Lee sings the Star Spangled Banner when
that's
things
it.
get shaky.
That's all we have. We have nothing.
Gelman, please. Use me on the show without him. Let me be. I can work with Kathie Lee. I'd be great. Just one shot.
Got it.
We'd skyrocket.
No problem.
And our people have to stick together. Count on you, Gelman. I'm only here as a favor to him. He begged. I hate it. Bob, 4 times he called, begging, spitting up all over himself. Please, Don, I can't handle it anymore. Come on the show. Make it come alive. And Gelman said, I'll get the birds back. When anything goes slow, they get that woman that weeds the grass. What's her name?
Mrs. Greenthumbs.
Oh, she's... Give me a drink.
Mrs. Greenthumbs, do you mind?
Hi, Regis. This is the Thurman Berman Bowl. And you put water on it, it becomes a tree. And Kathie Lee goes, she's so wonderful. I watch it like a moron. 27 blue.
I'm going out for the pass.
Oh, blue. Da, 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 da. I'm fed up. I don't get this kind of money for this show.
He's got nothing left.
I got nothing left for Letterman. You ruined me.
Come on, Dave, hurry up. I got the
I've
lion
never been
waiting.
so tired before I did a show. in my
I know,
life.
we've worn him out.
Feel for me, Michael.
We
I
have
swear to God.
worn this guy out. I'm afraid Letterman's going to be crazed.
Very mad at you, Regis.
Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Hi, Dave. I hope I didn't wear him out.
How was Turkey?
Good. Turkey was good.
You were there for 2 weeks?
No, we cruised around a little bit, yeah.
It's good. How is it,
Look great, Dave.
What a line. How is
The man asked me how was Turkey. Well, why does he want to know?
He gives a darn how
Yeah,
Turkey
right.
was.
We walked over here
some
and
bread.
how was Turkey? What is he, crazy?
What is he, nuts? Istanbul, Turkey. Like you went there with the
Yeah.
wife and she said, oh, Regis, Turkey.
Our first guest is one of our favorites. He's a very funny, entertaining man. He'll be performing at the Trump Taj Mahal in Atlantic City, July 16th through the 19th. Here he is, Don Rickles. Don, come on in. Why do you have a guy operating a videotape camera back there?
The guy, Regis Philbin, you know, with Kathie, they got some morning show. You know, if you like birds and canaries and what, you watch it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It goes on at 9 in the morning, and a woman comes out and plants a plant and your legs and the whole thing. And they sit around
Are
and
they
they talk.
following you around? Is
Yeah,
the guy
they're
back-
lonely. The show's going nowhere. You know what I mean?
Is the guy back there?
And the guy's there, and he kept saying to me, Don, can't I hang out with you? I want to be with you and meet David Letterman. I said, we don't need you, Regis, go away.
Regis is also here.
Yeah, well, there's
Regis!
there's a little guy
Come
with
here.
a funny neck.
Regis!
I don't want
Is
him
he
out
really
here.
here?
I don't want him out here.
There we go.
Yeah, Don Rickles. Nice. Thank you, Don. Thank you, David. And thank you, Rob Burnett, for letting us get into your building and be a part of your show. And don't forget, Rickles will be down there at the Taj Mahal this coming weekend in Atlantic City, and then has a big to-do out in Montreal. You know, they're inducting him into the Comedy Hall of Fame out there, and he's going to be the big chief in a couple of weeks in Montreal.